Get rid of ants in no time. Hi, this is Tracy. No harsh sprays, no pricey traps, just a few simple ingredients you already have at home. Whether they're sneaking into your kitchen, crawling across your counter, or finding their way to your sugar jar, these methods will help you stop them quickly and keep them from coming back. So grab a cup of coffee, relax, and watch until the end of today's video, and I'll show you a few easy ways to send those ants away once and for all. Tip 1. Homemade ant repellent spray. If you've tried wiping down your kitchen counters or using store-bought ant sprays, but they just keep coming back, don't worry, you don't need any harsh chemicals. Try making this simple ant-repelling solution instead. It's completely safe, non-toxic, and works surprisingly well. Start by pouring about 200 milliliters of white vinegar, 200 milliliters of water, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, and a few drops of peppermint or lavender essential oil into a cup. Stir it well, then pour the mixture into a spray bottle and give it a gentle shake. You might notice a bit of fizz at first that's totally normal. Once it settles, spray the solution along ant trails, baseboards, windowsills, and anywhere you've seen them sneaking in. The vinegar and baking soda work together to neutralize the scent trails ants leave behind, cutting off their communication, so they can't find their way back. Meanwhile, the scent of the essential oils adds extra power. It overwhelms their sense of smell and keeps them far away from your kitchen. You can spray this mixture every few days or anytime you notice new activity. It not only drives ants away instantly, but also leaves your home smelling fresh and clean. It's an easy, budget-friendly solution that truly helps keep those tiny invaders out for good. Tip 2. Create a simple water barrier to keep ants out of your home. If you've ever left a plate of fruit or a jar of honey on the table and suddenly spotted a line of ants marching toward it, you're not alone. Ants can sneak into the tiniest corners of your home, especially when the weather gets warm. But there's an incredibly simple way to stop them by creating a small water moat that prevents them from climbing up in the first place. If you look closely, you'll notice that ants always try to crawl up the table legs to reach food jars or anything sweet on the surface. That's exactly where you need to set your trap. Start by preparing a few disposable aluminum plates, or you can use jars, cups, or any wide-mouthed container that can hold water. Place one under each table leg, making sure the leg stands in the center and doesn't touch the edge of the dish. Then fill each one halfway with water and make sure the table or stand stays stable and level. Ants can't cross water. By adding this water barrier under the table legs, you create a natural shield that keeps them from reaching your food or kitchen counter. You can even add a few drops of dish soap to break the surface tension and make it even more effective. This little trick works perfectly for keeping ants away from your dining table, your pet's food area, or your kitchen shelf, anywhere they like to show up. It only takes a minute to set up, and you'll see those tiny invaders turn back before they ever reach your food. Tip 3. Keep food cans and bottles clean to avoid attracting ants. One of the quickest ways to attract ants is through the sweet scent left behind on soda cans or food containers. Sometimes just popping open a can of soda and leaving it nearby for a while is enough for ants to catch the smell and call in the whole colony to enjoy the treat. Ants have an incredibly sharp sense of smell, and even the tiniest bit of sugar can lead them straight into your kitchen. That's why keeping your food and containers clean is one of the easiest ways to stop an infestation before it starts. Before throwing soda cans, bottles, or snack wrappers into the trash or recycling bin, rinse them well to remove any leftover sugar or crumbs. Do the same with your kitchen counters. Wipe them down after every meal, especially around honey jars, jam containers, or fruit bowls. Even if you don't see ants yet, remember they can detect the scent of sweetness long before you notice them. By taking just a few seconds to rinse and wipe, you're removing what attracts ants the most, the smell of sugar. It's a small habit, but it makes a big difference in keeping your kitchen fresh, clean, and ant-free. Tip 4. Use dry coffee grounds as a natural ant barrier. If you're a coffee lover and never know what to do with the leftover grounds after brewing, here's some good news. The part you usually throw away is actually something ants can't stand. In fact, coffee grounds are one of the simplest and most natural ways to keep ants out of your home. Ants can't tolerate the strong scent of coffee, and the rough texture makes it hard for them to walk across. So after brewing your coffee, save the used grounds and make sure they're well drained and mostly dry. Avoid using them when they're still wet. It can lead to mold and won't be as effective. Once dry, sprinkle a thin layer of coffee grounds in the areas where you often see ants, along baseboards, near doorways, under cabinets, around trash bins, or even in your garden near plants they like to climb. The smell of coffee naturally repels ants by covering up the pheromone trails they follow to find food. It's like erasing their map. Without it, they lose their way and stop coming back. You can refresh the coffee barrier every few days or whenever the scent starts to fade. This method not only keeps ants away, but also leaves a warm, pleasant coffee aroma in your kitchen. It's a safe, natural way to protect your home without using any chemicals. So next time you brew your morning coffee, don't toss those grounds, put them to good use, keeping your home clean and ant-free. And that's all you need: simple, natural ways to keep ants out of your home for good. No harsh chemicals, no pricey sprays, just everyday ingredients that truly work. By using things like vinegar, baking soda, small trays of water, keeping soda cans clean, or even leftover coffee grounds, you're not only keeping your kitchen spotless, but also protecting your family and pets from harmful products. If you found these tips helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment and tell me which method worked best in your home. Don't forget to like this video, share it with friends who might need it, and subscribe to Tracy Tips for more simple home hacks and practical ideas that make everyday life cleaner, easier, and a whole lot happier.